It's almost a decade later. And I think the bigger sort of strategic issue, Jan, is not so much the conversation and rehashing the conversation and what it meant or what I did. It's actually, how does the government weaponize itself against the American people? And in this case, they made a conscious decision to weaponize themselves not only against, General Mike Flynn, but also the incoming National Security Advisor, which is a monumental role in our government, huge role, huge responsibilities. And they made a conscious decision to weaponize components of the government against the President of the United States himself. In this case, the incoming president at the time was Donald J. Trump. And from that moment in the latter part of 2016 and 2017, where we really didn't know. I mean, there was, and I would say I'm as naive as the next person. I mean, I know a lot more now today, but I was naive to think that the FBI was this weaponized, that the CIA was this weaponized against a person who had been working with them, had run one of the largest intelligence agencies in the world. But the discovery for all Americans and for anybody that listens to this show, this interview, is that the weaponization of the United States government against its own citizenry is very real. It happens on a daily basis, and it doesn't just happen to high-profile political figures. It happens to every single day Americans, where somebody does something that in this case, the FBI or the Department of Justice doesn't like, and what they do is they put the full weight of their authorities against any American who can't financially afford it, can't emotionally sustain it, and really doesn't have the wherewithal to be able to even understand what is happening. And the next thing that happens is they find themselves in a place where they have to plead guilty to something that they know they didn't do, because otherwise they're going to be completely crushed and their families are going to be destroyed, which in many cases those things already happen. And so that's the weaponization of just the Justice Department, the weaponization of the intelligence community. And when I say that we say the intelligence community like it's some esoteric thing, it's the Central Intelligence Agency, it's the National Security Agency, it's the Defense Intelligence Agency, it's elements within our government. It's the Department of State has its own intelligence component. Department of Homeland Security has its own intelligence component. And the White House actually is weaponized as well. The White House can weaponize itself against an American citizen that they don't like. Particularly the White House will go against people politically for a political advantage. And so I became the fulcrum of what essentially is a color revolution that's still ongoing in the United States of America.